What's going on, everybody? This is Lady Luck here again. All right, they say absence makes the heart grow fonder. And I have missed you guys. I have not been able to post up in the last almost week like I wanted to. Because if you didn't know, I went to see Home Free Live last week, Friday. I posted up about four or five videos. One of them was a short with Home Free giving us a shout out, basically, during the concert. I couldn't believe it. It was amazing. So I have not been able to get any other videos up since Friday, last week, Friday, Saturday, from Home Free concert. But I wanted to get in this interview. I had every intention on checking this out. Unfortunately, tonight is going to have to be a short segment because I got a late start. And if you guys didn't know, I have to actually work in the morning. So I have to get up early and log on for work because Mama still has to have a 9 to 5. So we're going to check out this Adam Lambert interview. I'm sorry, Adam Lambert interview on German morning show. And I'm not even going to try to pronounce that because I know I'm going to butcher it. But it's only a little bit over 5 minutes long, so it's a relatively short video clip. But I still wanted to get it because I think it's just good to be able to react to some of these artists in just a normal interview to kind of get I guess a better sense of who they are as an artist. I don't know what type of questions were asked. It's my first time watching this, so I think it's a good way to be able to get to know the artist even more, and checking out some of the interviews and things that they giving us insight into them and their music and their craft and who they are. And one thing we all know is Adam Lambert is very, very open and raw and real and genuine. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I love him. He does not hide his feelings or thoughts or anything. He's very honest, even when he's performing. He's not ashamed to go there. He'll get on that stage and grind in a minute. And I love it. So we're going to get to this. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe if you have not. We will have a lot of content coming out this weekend. Hopefully nothing major happens tomorrow and I can actually, stay up a little later and be able to post up some great content. So let's get to it. Hit the like button, subscribe, share the video, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. The information will be in the description, along with ways to donate. So let's go.
Seit inzwischen 10 Jahren steht er als Sänger mit Queen auf der Bühne. Adam Lambert.
Yeah.
Die legendäre Rockband und der US-Amerikaner sind gerade auf großer Europatour.
So epic.
Der 40-jährige Sänger steht aber nicht nur als Nachfolger. Wenige Stunden vor dem ausverkauften Berlin-Konzert von Queen und Adam Lambert trifft unser Reporter Yannick den Musiker zum exklusiven Interview. Wie fühlt man sich denn so als Nachfolger von einem der wohl bekanntesten Sänger aller Zeiten?
Why do I get the feel that I'm watching something from that show Schitt's Creek with Eugene Levy and his son? I just get that vibe from Schitt's Creek. I don't know if it's the shorts or what, but first of all, he looks good. Secondly, I just don't know why that just came to my mind. That show is hilarious, by the way. I binged on that. That was such a good show. I just get this Schitt's Creek type vibe in this video. All right, let's get back to it. Just had to point that out.
Fans von der Band haben mit Sicherheit ein komisches Gefühl dabei und sagen, warte mal, da kommt jetzt jemand anderes und singt diese Songs. Es war für mich eine interessante Reise, weil ich ja selbst ein Fan bin und genauso denken würde. So nach dem Motto, was glaubt der Typ da eigentlich, wer er ist?
Und Adam Lambert macht das einfach
I
fantastisch.
really wish there was
Er
some
macht's
subtitles.
grandios. Er versucht nichts zu imitieren, er macht es auf seine eigene Art. Er sagt ja selber, ich bin nicht Freddy, ich stehe hier und mache mein eigenes Ding. Und das finde ich
I'm
super.
so glad
Ich finde, er macht sich...
he's getting more attention.
Ich war mir dessen immer bewusst. Und ich weiß noch, als sie mich gefragt haben, ob ich ein Teil von Queen werden möchte, habe ich sofort Ja gesagt. Und als ich aufgelegt habe, dachte ich nur, oh Gott, das ist schon ziemlich krass und könnte auch ganz schön schief gehen.
Ist es aber nicht. Wenn Queen und Adam Lambert zusammen auftreten, sind die Arenen seit Jahren weltweit ausverkauft. Trotzdem ist sich der Sänger bewusst, dass die
Hopefully the
Fußstapfen
interviewer
seines Vorgängers so groß sind, dass sie eigentlich keiner füllen kann.
Er ist wirklich unersetzlich. Ich schaue so sehr zu ihm auf. Ich denke ganz oft an ihn und frage mich, wie wäre er wohl zu mir? Ich habe ihn wirklich die ganze Zeit im Hinterkopf und frage mich auch immer, würde ihm das hier gefallen? Würde er vom Himmel herunter lächeln?
So what he's saying here, because I'm able to hear a little bit what he's saying in the background underneath the, the commentary, is that he's basically, he understands that being the front man for Queen is a big deal. A big deal. And he's always said that he's not trying to be Freddie Mercury. Big shoes to fill. He's still himself, but every time he performs, sings with Queen, he's always paying tribute to Freddie Mercury. He's not trying to be Freddie Mercury. He's still himself as his own true artist, but he does, embodies the music, the sound, the vocalist of, Freddie Mercury, but without having to mimic him. You can still pay tribute to someone and give them the respect that they deserve, because Freddie Mercury deserves all the respect he gets. And you can do that and do it in a way where you're just honoring the artist without having to mimic them. And I don't know why people keep saying that. Like, he keeps having to say that, and defend himself. It's like, at this point, it's just going to be people who just going to think the worst of him either way. And then just going to be always negative about Adam Lambert in general. But he's not trying to be Freddie Mercury. He is still Adam Lambert. But I love the way he still pays that tribute to Freddie Mercury when he's performing and singing those songs. Bottom line. So, that's one of the things that he's always said, and that's pretty much the gist of what he's saying here.
Und glaubst du, er lächelt runter?
Ich hoffe es. Also Brian und Roger glauben jedenfalls, ihm würde es gefallen.
Und ich glaube, die kannten ihn ja ganz gut, oder?
Ich glaube schon, ja.
Dann hätte Freddie Mercury wahrscheinlich auch dieser Auftritt gefallen.
Es war einfach magisch. Ich meine, was für eine Ehre. Da waren so viele Leute zu sehen. Unglaublich. Die ganze Straße herunter. Alles war voller Menschen.
Yeah. He was saying there's a people a mile away.
Es hat London gebebt. Ich war live zur Parade.
Like
Egal
2 miles
unter wie
away
vielen
from the
Menschen,
stage.
Tausenden von Menschen wird man dort gestanden hat. We will rock you.
Oh yeah.
Naja, ich bin selbst eine Queen von Queen und performe für die Queen. Was will man mehr?
Und auch heute wartet noch eine kleine Herausforderung auf Adam Lambert. Und zwar noch vor dem Konzert. Unser beliebtes Hab ich oder hab ich nicht Spiel.
Du bist vor einiger Zeit mal zum Sexiest Man des gesamten Musikbusiness gewählt worden.
Oh, echt?
Ja, von Billboard.com, das habe ich zumindest gelesen. Ich hoffe, das stimmt auch. Hast du schon mal in den Spiegel geguckt und gedacht, Mann, ich bin echt heiß?
Ah, he
glaube,
said, when
das
you
ist-
look in the mirror, have you ever thought, man, I'm really hot? I want to know, and the answer is well. If I was that sexy like Adam Lambert and had that voice, you wouldn't be able to tell me nothing. Nothing.
Teil meines Jobs, also ja, habe ich. Aber ich muss dazu sagen, dass ich jemand bin, der einen ganz langen Weg voller Unsicherheiten und allen möglichen Zweifeln hinter sich hat. Aber ich glaube, wenn du als Frontmann einer Band auf die Bühne gehst, musst du dir selbst irgendwie einreden, oh, ich bin heiß. Weißt du?
Aber das ist nicht immer so. Vor allem als Jugendlicher und junger Erwachsener ist Adam Lambert wegen seiner Homosexualität
He
stark.
said when you know, being the front man for a rock band like Queen, you know, with the persona, the glitz and the glamour, you have to have that boost of confidence. You have to tell yourself sometimes, yeah, I am the issue. Y'all know I don't like to use profanity, but I am the man. Yep, I'm the bomb. You gotta have that confidence as an artist in general. But I mean, you're talking about a phenomenal, timeless, you know, rock group, a rock band such as Queen. Yeah, you better be confident in that. Freddie Mercury he was very confident. Despite anything, he was still confident in himself. And that's something you can definitely admire.
Verunsichert. Mit Mitte 20 outet er sich, anders als Queen-Idol Freddie Mercury, der nie offiziell bestätigt, dass er auf Männer steht. Auch deshalb liebt der US-Amerikaner seinen Job bei Queen. Er ist überzeugt, dass er es heute leichter hat als Freddie Mercury zu seiner Zeit.
Es wird immer Vorbehalte geben und Leute, die, gegen dich hetzen. Aber ich glaube, Social Media hat schon viel verändert. Und ich glaube, die Leute können sich jetzt so zeigen, wie sie wirklich sind und fühlen sich nicht mehr alleine. Ich hoffe, je mehr Leute uns sehen und je besser die Leute aufgeklärt werden, desto weniger Angst haben sie und umso leichter fällt es ihnen, uns zu akzeptieren.
Ganz viele Menschen, die Adam Lambert genauso akzeptieren, wie er ist, warten jetzt schon vor der Arena auf die große Show. Und genau diesen Menschen möchte der Musikstar jetzt einmal Danke sagen.
Hi Leute, ihr wartet gerade auf die Show, danke euch dafür und auch danke, dass ihr ein Ticket gekauft habt und danke, dass ihr während der Pandemie 2 Jahre gewartet habt. Jetzt sind wir endlich da, habt eine tolle Zeit heute Abend.
Nice. Great. That's so nice of him to do that.
So, thank you very much, Adam.
Wir freuen uns total. Ja, wir freuen uns total, dich zu sehen und
sind schon voll im Fieber.
Ja, total.
Bis gleich.
Bei so viel Begeisterung für Adam Lambert und Queen dürfte diese Konzerttour bestimmt nicht die letzte sein.
Yeah, this is good. So basically he was just saying that, you know, he understands, you know, the role that he plays as a frontman for Queen. He said numerous of times, I'm not trying to be Freddie Mercury. Freddie Mercury is truly one of a kind. Yes, you got to have some confidence in yourself. You know, and at the end of the day, you know, he understands how valuable and timeless the music is and the influence that the music has had on people's lives. That's what's more important. It's not important about, you know, he's trying to be the next Freddie. No, he's not. I mean, people are going to say that until the world ends. But at the end of the day, he's never done anything to even give that impression. And Adam Lambert's diehard fans, including myself, will forever defend that because he has never done or said anything to give anyone the impression that he's trying to replace Freddie Mercury. Never. But, you know, dumb people will be dumb. So it's like, at the end of the day, he doesn't have to continue to say that again because at this point, the people who still think that are the ones that just don't like him in general. But the music is what should be the most important thing to take away. Not about Adam Lambert trying to be anyone else because he's not. He's his own, you know, artist in his own self. People, I guess, want to forget the fact that he actually did albums and songs before he became the frontman for Queen. He still had his own career and his own style and personality, his own music. So he knows that it does not help him to be like anybody but himself. And that's the best way to go. He's never been ashamed of anything. Down to his, you know, personal relationships, anything like that. He's never been ashamed of it. He's never hid it. So, you know, it's crazy that you still have people to this day more so trying to despise Adam Lambert as opposed to just appreciating the music that Queen gave to the world, that Freddie Mercury and Queen, gave to us. That can never be taken away. The feeling and the influence of that music on generations. I mean, they've had music going back to the late 50s, mid to late 50s. It's timeless. It will transcend time. 20 years from now, Queen will still be great legends and the great artists, music artists that they are. And so will Adam Lambert. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. That's my little rant commentary. And make sure you check out Adam Lambert and his music. We're going to start diving into his discography as well, because he has a lot of songs that I have not heard. In case you all didn't know, I just discovered and heard of Adam Lambert this year. That's how good he is. For me to be a fan and then was blessed to be able to see my very first concert was Adam Lambert, and to be able to, witness him perform and sing live in person was just an absolute blessing. And I think we should appreciate the music that, Adam himself has contributed, to the industry and to help. You never know who his music is helping. So either way, you guys make sure you check out his channel, support him, and his music. We're going to always rock Adam Lambert here in the Lady Luck Club because he deserves it. The end. And he's good and gorgeous. And I love him. You guys continue to stay safe. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And until the next video.